Hey guys, bald is beautiful and hairy is scary. So today we are watching a video by a group called the Gazette. It's called Falling. And the 9th? I don't know.
Yeah, it was, well, I think the 9th is the name of the album, and this is their live show in Yokohama back in 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
So, and along with that, because we've been liking them so much, we've actually got a Devil's Logic beer here called Banga Yui.
Sounds good.
Look, see the way they spell it? Banga Yui? Sounds like, there'd be a name of a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
It makes me think of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yui? Oh.
Yeah.
I think of Hong Kong Phooey.
There you go.
Banga
There's
Yui?
so many Hanna-Barbera
Yeah.
and Disney cartoons.
Whatever. Yeah. All right, so this is a New England Pale Ale, and we're going to try it when we get back.
All right.
Hello, people.
Rip.
Oh, yeah. So let's get into this nice little New England IPA.
All right. Do they make exclusively IPAs?
Yeah. They have a bunch of... They actually have a Kolsch.
Have we ever had anything by them that's not an IPA?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean, we got...
We did... This will be our third one, right? So we've got...
Think so. I saw one somewhere over here, but now
Where the hell
for some
did-
reason I can't find
Put
it.
it. Dirty bastard. Because I'm always blind. Why am I so freaking blind? Oh, yeah, the Juicifer, which was freaking awesome. And then we had... There's another one we had, and I can't freaking find it.
There.
What?
It's... Psych. It's not there.
Liar. Liar.
Here it is. Right here.
There you go. Wrath.
Wrath. Yeah.
And that was also doing an IPA.
I knew I saw it. So,
Juicifer?
what do you think?
Banga Yui. Let's so.
Oh, it smells...
Good.
piney.
Pretty cloudy IPA.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, it's very dry hopped at the end, and then you got the nice, I'd say pillowy, not so much marshmallowy because there's a lot of like holes breaking through. So
Piney and
good pine.
citrusy.
Good citrus. Smells like passion fruit, or
Yeah, a little bit.
right?
I see that, yeah.
Touch of something in there. Smells good though. But head on a hard pour is, about 1.5 fingers. And, you don't have any flotsam and jetsam in there. It's nice and just cloudy. Cloudy without
Like the
meatballs.
day.
That actually tastes less like a New England IPA and more like a traditional IPA. Doesn't have much... Like, you tend to get a lot of tropical fruit in a New England IPA, even though it's completely contradictory. Because who in New England's having tropical fruit?
I mean, I'm getting fruit.
I mean, a
Citrus.
little bit, but still get that more hop forward.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting the hop flavor more than the fruit in this. But not bad. Actually, fairly smooth. Doesn't have that, like, on the back of your tongue, that kind of like, what's the best way? It's like almost like a scratchy, itchy, like,
Yeah.
burn at the back that you
You're
get
right.
from some. It
has a
doesn't get
clean
as
finish.
much cleaner. And I think this one's 5.5%, if I remember. So this might be like one of their small batch type of beers, or one that did really well in the poorhouse and was like, all right, we're taking it out to the streets, kid.
I love their little slogan, drink
Yeah.
fresh or go to hell.
Yep.
That's nice. That's Devil's Logic for you.
Yep. Love it. Love it. All right.
You want to check out some Gazette?
Yeah. So have you heard the Gazette at all yet?
Never.
Okay. I have heard, and I do know this song, but I haven't seen this. I haven't seen them live at all. So can't wait to hear this. All right, let's go.
Okay.
What do you think so far?
Well, at first I thought it was a female band,
Oh, okay.
and I did not see that heavy hit coming
Yeah.
at all.
But they got almost like the in the 90s they had that rap thing they put in a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, this throws you off a bit, and I didn't remember how hard it hit, but this one hits pretty hard. So I like their showmanship too, though. It's strong. A good state tattoo. Like, I don't like neck tattoos, but that looks cool.
How would you define his singing style? To me, it makes me think of like late 80s cock rock type of a sound.
I don't get that. It's a weird mix because he has like this deeper tone,
right?
But then he does like those little falsetto highs in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything I've heard before. That's kind of the reason why I started listening to them, because I'm like, I have not heard anyone that sounds like this guy.
It's an interesting combination.
Yeah, it's done well, and he's like, I don't know, 5 foot something, like nothing maybe, 5 foot nothing.
But he's got
this raw. I'm like, God almighty.
An emo style.
I was gonna say it leans more toward that late 90s, early 2000s type of heavier, like hardcore / emo-y stuff that came out, but his voice doesn't remind me of that. The music is metal, right? With a touch of like that dark goth, the metal that was out for a while, where it has the back synths and everything in it. That's kind of what it reminds me of, but loosely based on.
I guess for me, I'm mentioning the emo thing because he hits that one really high note where he goes, oh, and that just, I don't know, it makes me think of My Chemical Romance, a song I can think of by now.
Really? I think you'd rethink that if you listen to them two beside each other.
I'll think about that some more.
Yeah.
Who does the high pitch thing?
Like that? I don't know what he. Well, I mean, it's almost. Now I can't think of anybody that does it that way. That's the reason I'm having trouble is like figuring out why or how, what influences could be in there. But I mean, from what I can see, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. Don't punch me.
No.
But I'm thinking Jimmy Eats World with some of that vocal style. Yeah, right. Not the stuff where he's like, wow.
No, of course not.
But
probably would have listened to Jimmy Eat World more. But I'm trying to think. There was a group that was in that genre, but it still doesn't fit. I don't think.
Not Sunny Day Real Estate.
No. I was actually thinking maybe like a Treyu or something like that. Some of the more hardcore leaning stuff.
I was choking on the beer, not rating.
It's just.
I have a strong opinion about that.
Nope.
Okay, back in. Okay.
Seems like there should have been like a creepy doll face at the end.
You know, that was interesting. I've never heard anything like that before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you guys have recommendations for other songs of the Gazette that you think we must listen to, or if you have a very strong reaction to my opinion that he kind of sounded like Jimmy Eat World there for a little bit, let us know.
Be gentle. Be gentle. Be nice, people. Be nice.
The professor doesn't know anything.
All right, so let's get back to our devil's logic. What are you thinking?
Okay, so yeah, I mean it's an IPA.
Yes,
it's a well-made IPA. I'm not a big fan of IPAs, so, but this is clearly a really quality one.
It's yummy,
and it's not. For me, as a non-IPA drinker, it doesn't have that, you mentioned the aftertaste, it doesn't have kind of that unpleasant aftertaste that I think a lot of IPAs have. So, I mean, I would give this a 3.3.
3.3? Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to actually give this one a 3.4. And basically the reason why I say that is because it's the competition against the other two that we've had, which I just prefer. All the way around, just the flavor profile I just enjoyed more. This is a different style of New England IPA, and a lot of people do like this style, so I am not going to knock it. I mean, I would think most people or people who like this style will probably give it a 3.6 or higher, to be completely honest. It's just I prefer the other style. But yeah, that's it.
I've noticed that our scores are closer for IPAs when they do less of what an IPA normally does. And yeah, we're on opposite poles.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our review, our video. We have these lovely folks at BEVANA we work with. They will ship brews to you. You got a 10% off discount on your first order from them if you look down in the description, and some other things.
Yeah, and then down in the description as well, we'll have our little links to the Gazette, this video, and then also Devil Logic's Brewing's link will be there, so you can check out this beer plus others. And then we'll also have a link to our website. You guys can go there, find links to other JPU records groups, and then also links to news from a lot of those groups and the record labels news. So we're doing that as well. And we have our merch. So if you just go on the YouTube tab, scroll over where it says community, right beside it is store. Click right there, and then beyond that, go on to our actually Fourth Wall website, and it'll actually give you a lot more options.
Yeah.
All right. Other than that, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.